show, I like to think of this as salon talk without the salon. You know, salons are closed, so we gotta talk shit somewhere. So we're better than to talk shit here with me, your girl. I want to thank God. I thank God every morning. Every morning I wake up, I thank God. I thank my angels. I thank some of my friends' angels. I thank my roommates' angels. You know, and I'm grateful because you ain't always, shit don't always be sweet, you know what I'm saying? And people can fool you and walk around acting like shit is sweet all the time, and shit do not be sweet. So when it is sweet, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm on my knees thanking God for good times. You feel me? I thank him for the bad times too, but I thank him for the good times. So let's take it to what you sipping on. I saw this wine in the wine store. Actually, my sister saw this wine in the wine store. Let me quit lying. My sister saw this wine while she was out in the wine store. Hey, sis. And she was like, Mary J Blige got a wine. I was like, what? And so she was like, yeah. You want to try it? I was like, hell yeah. So she went and got it for me. So, this is Sun Goddess by Mary J Blige. Now, I'm not usually a Pinot Grigio girl. I'm more of a Riesling. Dessert wines, like Worcestershire Minor. But this looks good. And you know what I'm saying? I fucks with Mary. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Mary. I'm gonna tell you why I fucks with Mary in a minute. Let me get my wine. Okay? Alright. Product of Italy. I like it. This is good. And it's a Pinot Grigio. Okay, Mary. I like it. I like it a lot. So, I am a product junkie. You know, I tell people all the time. I love products. I love who don't like free shit. I love free shit and I love products. And I love products that work. And if I don't like them, I'm going to tell you that too. I cannot tell a lie. I can. And I read the ingredients like crazy, you know, because who is the vessel of the China ship? Who is the captain of the China ship? China. And if China doesn't read the ingredients and look out for China, who will? Who will? Only me. So I read ingredients like crazy. I make sure that what I'm putting in my body is the best for me and my lifestyle. You know, I'm 33 years, no beef or pork. And in 2018, I stopped eating chicken, turkey. I still eat fish. No, that's not pescatarian because pescatarians eat dairy. So I'm kind of, that's not really a term for me. I'm like vegan-ish, vegan that eats fish, whatever. It works for me. Plant-based, I have a lot of food sensitivities, a lot of allergies, and I could eat the wrong thing one day and my face is broke out and my lips are chapped and allergies kicked off and it's all bad. So I have to read labels, I want to tell you about my favorite things. I said all that about the products to lead up to tell you about my favorite things. Being that I'm a makeup artist and a hairstylist, lot of makeup. There's a lot of lines, and they are not all created equal. Let me just tell you. There's a lot of powders that have flashback. They give me that chalky look. I'm kind of heavy-handed with my makeup anyway. Tim, makeup friend, he's like, girl, you heavy-handed with the makeup. You be putting it on thick. And I'm like, well, I get it on now. I get it on. It's on now. Shit. But one of my favorite powders that I discovered was from this line that I'd never heard of before. I never heard of this lady. I go in the makeup store with a professional makeup artist shop, and I've never seen this makeup. But maybe some of you have. It's by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish in 310. This powder is like amazing. I mean, there's no flashback. I love the packaging. This is nice. It's sexy. And yeah, it kind of caught me off guard because there's a lot of powders, and I love this one. It actually matches my skin the best. So salute Charlotte Tilbury. Feel free, if ever, you have an overabundance of these and you want to get some of them off, feel free to ship them to me. I will gladly give them the best home they've ever had. Okay. So my topics today. Yeah, you're seeing it, right? I'm sitting here with this fur on. Yeah, well, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Fur. Fur is very luxurious. I feel like I'm home rubbing my cat, except it's on me, even though this one sheds a lot. I feel fancy. I feel luxurious. You know what I'm saying? I feel potent and everything with this fur on. So why are the PETA people so mad? Why do the PETA people attack people wearing the fur and not the people who are actually killing the animals and slaughtering them? Like if this wasn't for sale, I wouldn't be able to buy it. And when I tell you where I got it, you'll be like, even, oh shit. Yeah. So I'm a thrift shopper. I am. I'm a thrift shopper. And I was at the thrift store, doing my thug thizzle, just walking up and down, saying all of that. I was like, oh shit. I was looking around trying to see if anybody seen it. Oh my God. I was like, what? I got up on it. Oh shit, it's my size. I put it on. This is me. This is where I have my name on it. So you know what I'm saying? About $40 later. That's right, $40. They got a little thing on the pocket or whatever. But about $40 later, it was going home with me. So here you are. You seeing it right here on me. But it's a genuine question to me because I think to myself, like, the PETA people, if you happen to see them out and they douse you with paint, if you defend yourself and one of them happens to end up wounded, that's self-defense, right? It's self-defense, right? Because how are they able to, instill so much fear in people from wearing fur? Like, people, if I didn't buy this fur, someone else would have bought it. It would be foolish of me to have not bought it because someone else would have bought it. You know what I'm saying? Animals are my friend. Yes, I'm definitely not with the animal slaughter. I'm not with it, but I didn't contribute to the slaughter of this animal. He was already dead when I got there. You know what I'm saying? He probably been dead for some time. So I think that we need to go to the head of the problem, which is the PETA. I think we need to go to the head of the problem, which is the furriers, whoever is making these. The PETA. You need to attract your attention. You need to point your attention to those people, not the people walking around, especially me. I got this from the thrift store. And funny enough, my grandmother just gave me 3 furs. But it's funny enough, my grandmother just gave me 3 furs. She gave me 3 furs. And at first I was like, grandmother, all the animals that had to die for this fabulousness. I was like, grandmother, oh my God, she opened up one of the pockets, she had her name engraved in it. That's where I get my flag from. My grandmother. My grandmother, she be having them outfits though. She be putting them outfits together. So yeah, now I got 4 furs. What you gonna do? I'm not gonna wear it. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother gave me a fur. What you mean? I'm gonna wear it, shit. And also, I wore this fur, and since we're celebrating Mary, Mary just turned 50, and I thought how fitting, to wear the fur, drink her wine, and tell you my Mary story. I have a Mary story. It's funny. I've actually done Mary J Blige's hair. I did her hair for like a full year. I was at her house on the weekend, just up in Mary J Blige's house, and let me tell you how the first time went. Okay, when they were like, at the salon, hey, so and so's busy. Can you go do Mary? I was like, Mary J Blige. Hell yeah. I went over there, pull up to the house, Mulholland. Fabulous. It was fabulous, honey. It was fabulous. Big old iron gate in front. Fabulous. So anyway, I walk in. I'm professional because I've done a lot of people. And Mary, I was like the most geeked and fanning out. And I know fucking Mary J Blige is here. Okay, so listen. So I go in there, right? You know what I'm saying? I've set my stuff up or whatever. They're like, oh, should be down in a minute. You know what I'm saying? My stuff, I'm trying to keep myself cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, we need stuff. Yeah. But when I was little, when I used to be dancing with her, okay, so I'm like, oh my God, I'm in Mary J Blige's house. She's crazy. I'm about to be doing her hair. Oh my God, she's a person too. Keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool. And then she came, and I was like pressure building. It was like, keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm washing her hair. And, you know, it was kind of quiet. And then I'm telling you, it was like an explosion. It was like the steam built up so much. And I just had to do it. I was like, you know what? You may never see her again. You got to tell her. You got to give people their flowers while you can still smell them. You got to tell her how much you love her. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, Mary, oh my God, you're my favorite. Then I was just like spitting shit out. And it was like the greatest fucking hair appointment ever. I was like, oh my God, I'm talking to Mary J Blige. This is crazy. Like, she's my homie. She not my homie. I was doing her hair. But it felt like we was homies. It felt like we was homies. And, you know, Mary is everything that you see. Bad, fly, cool, the homie. And Mary, I celebrate you. Happy 50th. Happy 50th birthday, Mary. Good job on this one, too. So also another funny story in the vein of thrift shopping or secondhand clothes. This is funny. So one day on Instagram some years ago, I think they were trying to figure it out. Instagram went down, right? So I am following Nicole Murphy on Instagram. Instagram went down and she was having a yard sale, right? She was like, oh, kind of gave the coordinates somewhere like Ventura Boulevard, whatever. I had like a full morning of clients. I'm getting ready. She's having a yard sale. She was showing all these fly shoes that she was selling. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get down there and get these shoes. And so I was like, I called my first client. Hey, what's going on? She was running late. Boom, I flew to the valley. I threw on whatever. I'm mashing to the valley from Ladera. And I get, because there was no address. It was just kind of like a vicinity. So it's like you get there, you park, and it's like, you know, in the vicinity, which security reasons why I totally get. And when I found it, I get there and I walk up and nobody was there. And you know why nobody was there? Because Instagram went down. This was when Instagram was going down a lot. And it was shutting down, and you kept refreshing it, and nobody could see where it was at. Bitch, I was in there and I cleaned up. Let me tell you how many motherfucking shoes I got. So these right here, look, I don't know if you can see them. Let me see if you can see my shoe. How am I gonna do this? Cause the skirt is tight. Can they see my shoe?
No, they can't. Oh, you got a little higher?
Yeah, but look like my business off.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't see that. Can you see the shoe?
You can see the shoe. Well, if you can like put it.
Maybe I should just take a picture. No.
You can insert it, or yeah.
Do what? Put it on the chair?
Yeah. Try to put it like on the chair.
Is that good?
A little higher, like raise it.
I'm like my underwear is on with the blinds. Phil's walking through there. Can you see it now though?
Yeah.
There we go. Hey. There we go.
Yes. So those shoes right there I just showed you, I actually got those from the yard sale that Nicole Murphy had. These are no low blindness. Listen, let me tell you. The story gets even better, okay? So, Rel, comedian Lil Rel, you know, the security guard from Us. Wait, was it Us? No. The security guard from Get Out, Rel. Rel had his show on Fox, right? So it was like at the pilot episode or the rap party, one of them, I'm not sure anyway. I went up there, I was at the taping of the show. And I see Nicole Murphy's daughter. And I met them a couple of times because I've done one of the daughter's hair, right? So she's like, you know, I'm talking to her, making small talk, whatever. She's like, oh my God, I love your shoes. It did not hit me until days later. She just complimented me on her mama's shoes. And so I'm like, I'm actually walking in Nicole Murphy's shoes. Oh my God, listen, let me tell you. Have you seen Nicole Murphy out in public? honey, she is like a goddess. Okay, when you see her, she just reeks of regalness. She is so pretty, so just like breathtaking, and she's the homegirl. So when I see lesser bitches that walk around with attitude and stank attitude, think they don't have a 16th of her fly, I don't understand it. Like, you're so much sexier being humble. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. Kendrick Lamar said it best. Be humble, for real. Let's get into the Ask China segment. I'm gonna eventually have smooth transitions to this. Oh, Rock Nation brunch or Met Gala? Rock Nation brunch. Are you kidding me? What? I'm at the Rock Nation brunch for sure, all day. That's where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Black excellence. Period. Yeah, the trend that I would say that I don't like or I would like the least is these butterfly eyelashes. Okay? These eyelashes have gotten out of control. Out of control. Out of control. Out of control. These eyelashes have gotten out of control, honey. Listen. It should not look like two, tracks of weave on your eyelashes. Honey, what are you doing? Like, nobody's eyelashes look like that. Just because they sell them don't mean you should wear them, boo. Listen, everybody don't even have that much eye space. You don't even have that much eye space, and you got these big old caterpillar-looking lashes on. That's not you. That's not you, honey. Do better. Do better. Get normal looking lashes. The men do not like that. They don't. I'm trying to tell you, they don't. They put up with it, but they do not like that shit. It looks crazy. It's like, it's going too far. Whatever. Okay. Well, I'm done. So, when you say, ask China, be prepared, because I'm going to tell you my truth. It's my truth, okay? And that's how I saw. It's the only way I know how to give it to you is my truth. And so, yeah, final word. Wear your fucking mask. You feel me? Wear it every fucking day. Everywhere you go. Okay? Love ya. Out.